It's beautiful.
I mean, vocally, it's better than any Blackpink member. I mean, that vibrato is so deep. Oh my. Oh, now she's speaking Chinese.
What's up, Something fam? Welcome back to another reaction video for Dreamcatcher. The next step in bringing Flip on as an insomniac or a somni. So we have reacted to Scream, Boca, Odd Eye, and then we reacted to Who Are They, the Dreamcatcher guide for 2021. And now we're on another journey to learn just a little bit more about each member. But this time I wanted him to fully appreciate the vocal tones and the vocal power of Siyeon. And we're going to react to Siyeon's Speechless cover. And then afterwards, we're going to stroke his bias with Yoohyeon and watch Insomniac C's This Is Yoohyeon. So, yeah.
I mean, I just want you all to know that I am starting to slowly but surely really appreciate all of the members of Dreamcatcher. Like, I might not be 100% sure of who they are naming wise, but it's easier for me to kind of compare them here and there to Blackpink because I'm a big fan of Blackpink, admittedly so. But that does not mean that it's a discredit to any of the Dreamcatcher members.
Absolutely, and we have seen the comments, and yes, it is Lee Yoo-bin. I was mixing up Kim Yoohyeon and Lee Yoo-bin. I was like, Kim Yoo-bin, and so that was my mistake. But yeah, without further ado, let's watch Siyeon's Speechless.
This is Siyeon. Where is this happening?
This is just in their studio. Yeah.
Here comes a wave meant to wash me away. A tide that is taking
Aladdin Speechless.
Yes.
Swallowing sand left with nothing to say. My voice drums out in the thunder, but I won't cry, and I won't start
I mean,
to crumble.
It's beautiful.
I mean, vocally, it's better than any Blackpink member. That's for sure. Like, I can say that for sure because I don't hear these textures and these tremors,
Vibrato.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
And her control.
I mean, they're just more natural singers, right?
Yeah. And I think that's why their voices match so well with the rock singer or the rock genre, because their voices pierce and they cut through the production.
I mean, they're just like, I don't know. I mean, this is so good.
I
mean, that vibrato is so deep.
Yeah, my heart is melting. Oh man.
I mean, I'm pretty speechless.
Yes, exactly. This is why she's always belting on her songs, on Dreamcatcher songs.
It's so good. That control is insane.
All you can be is speechless. You can hear her growl sometimes too.
Oh my god, that was crazy. How is she not out of breath right here? Oh. That was incredible. I mean,
look, as we see, like the recommended video as vocalist of this generation.
no, I mean that was just so incredible. That's just as good as any soulful singer from the States. You know, like I you know, from Beyonce to Ariana Grande, like those are the most soulful singers here. But like, I can't imagine Jennie or Rosé or Jisoo, even Lisa. We don't really hear Lisa sing too much, but like I don't hear that coming out from there.
Yeah, and don't get us wrong. Like everyone is a talented and great singer in K-pop. It's just like we have to point out how they stand out amongst the crowd. And as we saw in the comments, Siyeon was a rock singer before she debuted. And I keep on seeing or hearing this when I hear Siyeon sing. She has the perfect voice, kind of like an Amy Lee of Evanescence. She has the perfect kind of timbre to cut through the mix of a rock song, because the rock is sometimes it can be very treble heavy and very highs heavy with the guitar and those mixes that you usually get out of a typical rock song. And with her voice, like out of all of the,
that was so impressive.
Yeah, out of all of the songs that you've heard from them thus far, there's always like there's a riff underneath the chorus where you can hear a guitar trying to cut through, but all of their vocals stay at the forefront.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I've come to appreciate lately about Dreamcatcher is that they definitely stand out uniquely on their own. And I'm starting to it's like, wow, like who was that? Like it's always somebody. It's not just one member. Where I can distinctly say like, okay, so for Blackpink, you could definitely say that Jennie has more of that deep soulful voice. Jisoo is a little bit more of that classical singer, and then Rosé just has that really high-pitched, unique quality to it. And then Lisa has now I'm not gonna get any deeper to that, but like it feels like Dreamcatcher to me are just
made for this genre.
I wouldn't say made for this genre. I just think that they're more classically trained singers. Like they're just more evolved singers. Their control, their timbre, their vibrato. It just feels like they're made for the studio and live. Like, cause I've heard some of their live stuff that you've showed me, and it's like very, very impressive. And I think that's what a lot of the critiques when it comes to a lot of these K-pop idol groups that sing live. They rely a lot of backtrack and all of that stuff and all that nonsense, but their live performances aren't really as close to what they sound like in the studio. And the closer you sound like in the studio, I mean, I will just say Bruno Mars. Like if you go to a Bruno Mars concert, he sounds exactly the same as if it was just an album cut. And those are like those things you notice. Those are the types of performers, those are the types of artists that really, really stand above the crowd.
Absolutely. And of course, we have a lot more live stuff to react to with Dreamcatcher. They have some really great performances from their showcases, their online e-concerts from Utopia Crossroads and then Dystopia Crossroads concert. Just a lot in the backlog to react to.
Show me more.
But we are now, the main attraction of this reaction is This Is Yoohyeon.
I don't know what it is. There's just something about Yoohyeon that just grabs me at the neck or the throat and just like, you must like me kind of thing.
It makes sense. I mean, you know how.
What is this? Tell me about this video. What's going on here?
This is Insomniac.
Okay.
They do a lot of subtitles and translations for a lot of their V Lives and their reality stuff. But I wanted to say really quickly before we watch this is that I always tell you that my bias is GU. But at any given moment during their performances, their music videos, what have you, any of the members can bias wreck me. Like if Yoohyeon's front and center, she's got my attention full on for that moment, and so
okay.
It's just that charismatic effect that these girls have. So this is for Flip and stroking his bias.
Stroking the bias.
Exactly. I think you're ready.
Am I ready?
Huh? This is Fatal Yoohyeon.
What does that mean, fatal?
Dangerous. It'll kill you.
What?
지윤님 너무 이뻐서 나 울어.
Oh, this is clumsy Yoohyeon now.
지워줄게. 와우.
Oh my god. All good.
다 같이 나오고요. 아 정말 정신 사나워. 커버하고 싶은 노래.
Oh my.
싶은 노래. 아 정말. 아 야. 카메라. 괜찮으세요? 笨蛋。 가연이는 바보예요. 그러면 시연 언니 안 보고 있으니까 시연 언니 바보. 뭐가 있었다.
Pabo calling Yoohyeon, so she calls everybody Pabo.
Why?
수환이 바보. 수환이 바보. 잘 봤어 유연아.
Is that our favorite word? Pabo?
I guess so.
있냐 나한테? 여기 2층 침대 이거 사라질 거야. 이제 이거 방송 끝나면 내가 이거 없애버릴 거야.
Netflix show you recommend? Netflix show. What is my favorite?
I like how
is
she
your
went from
favorite?
Netflix to Nittoporix.
On Netflix. Well, actually,
Just so
I
cute.
barely watch Netflix these days, so I should go. Just take care of yourself and don't go outside and wear your mask always, okay? Stay safe. Bye bye. 今天为大家带来可以
Oh, now she's speaking Chinese.
东东，你还好吗？
Wow.
我每天想你，
Wow.
然后
She needs to be in a C drama.
我
Yes.
一天一天
Mayo.
爱你。
I-
Coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça, ela menina que vem que passa.
I wonder what that is.
What?
예뻤어 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛
Oh.
날 불러주던 그 목소리
I can't wait to hear her in the studio.
We'll react.
그 모든 게 내게 found the love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet.
Can't help but just listen intently to all of these girls.
I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
You know that song?
Is that Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
나는 그거 하고 싶어요. 그거.
You can recognize her, right? Siyeon?
Siyeon?
손 씻고 왔거든.
The pouty face.
내가?
Adorable.
내가? 네. 눈 풀어. 아니고 이거.
Oh, look.
Black hair.
It's pouty Yoohyeon.
Pouty. I like pouty.
You pointed out the pouty Yoohyeon before you saw this video.
하이 따라해줄게요.
Okay, this is just Yoohyeon.
제 푸사. 푸사. 하나. 응. 내가
Na Handong and Yoohyeon. Sua.
Siyeon.
Ay. Gayon.
야 미안하다 봐.
Gayon!
좀 어색한데 열심히 해볼게.
She's like perfect in every way. She can be quirky, or pouty. I haven't seen her angry. I wonder if she's like...
I don't think I've ever seen her angry. I don't think I've seen any of the girls angry.
Oh my god. 괜찮아? What is that all about?
That's her vlog.
Huh?
That was a whole vlog of just her doing that all day.
뭐라고요? 몇 킬로냐고요? 버리래요. 아니에요, 저 아니에요.
Be still, my heart. No, I've
yes.
avoided like watching any more Dreamcatcher stuff or even Yoohyeon stuff. Just saving them for Saturdays or saving up for these days. I think I'm just gonna keep saving it as a special day.
A special day memorialized
these
to
kinds of
Dreamcatcher. So there you have it. I mean, we have like a very groundbreaking vocal performance from Siyeon to cement her place as a vocalist. He learned more about Yoohyeon, and he kind of confirmed a lot of what he loved about her to begin with. I mean, we got pouty Yoohyeon, who was, he had already mentioned how her pout was incredible before even seeing this
I think
video.
it's the pout. It's just overpowering. Like, just the pouty face. I mean, like, everything else about her is just, like, I don't know how to explain it. There's just, like I said before, it's like, she just, like, grabs me by the neck and be like, you must like me. I know you like me.
Yeah, and as I was saying in our previous reactions, Yoohyeon and Siyeon are definitely the most powerful vocalists on Dreamcatcher, but the other girls are no slouches either. Definitely our next reaction in terms of like a cover or a studio recording that is live will be with Yoohyeon. And then we will do This Is Dami, his next in line in terms of biases. But yeah, we'll continue down this Is reaction series to Insomnixi's videos, and we'll continue to make him Insomni. Right? Somni.
Yes.
But yes, of course, if you enjoyed our reaction, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell notification so you know when we post new videos. And as always, Nikuko. Yeah, we'll see you next time.